All righty. So, Adrian, you want to introduce who's our guest today? Who are we
So we
talking about?
have Mark Gaulke. He is the co-founder and chief financial officer of Break and Anger, which is a new rage room. Actually, I think it's the only rage room here in Hawaii, and we're very excited to have you to be part of our Friday Live. So welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Well, this is a good, safe, legal rage room because I know rage rooms happen every weekend when people drink too much and, HPD
Yeah.
got to be called out to pick up the party. Not that kind of rage room. So,
Exactly.
yeah. So tell us about you, or what you always like to. We just hit it right from the beginning. What is the rate? What is this break and anger stuff? And then how did you get involved?
Well, the Break and Anger we found it online. There's many around the world and on the mainland, and it's just a place where people can come and get rid of anger, or maybe not even anger, but just smash things. You can smash all sorts of stuff: glass, plates, bowls, cups, old appliances and stuff like that. And we also have the splatter room too, so you can take out your creative energy and some paints on the walls and even on each other if you feel like it. So
When we had you on our radio show, you had mentioned that you can even bring your own stuff to break.
Yes. Yeah, sure. We encourage it. In fact, if you're doing some spring cleaning or whatever it might be, and you got some old dishes or old kitchen appliances, an old microwave or a blender that stopped working, bring it on by and smash it, and we'll clean it up for you.
Yeah. What's been the most
you just broke up
thing?
Yeah, you got an ex, you got all their stuff. No.
Yeah. Bring it.
What was that, Adrian?
Oh, I said, what's been the most unique thing that someone's brought in to smash?
That's a good question. We haven't really had too many unique items that people have brought in. We did get some unique donations that were brought to us by one of the junk removal companies. They brought us a whole truckload of the nutcrackers and all these little porcelain statues of weird cats and dogs. That was probably strange. And those lasted a while, went through Christmas, but now we're all out.
Yeah.
Now, you had also mentioned a lot of your donations come from. Tell us about this whole Goodwill overflow situation.
We partnered with Goodwill. We found out that their main hub where they send all the stuff out to the stores and then it comes back, and if it doesn't sell at their last little area, then they ended up just throwing most of it away. And so we've got in with them, and they text us when they've got a load that they're getting ready to get rid of, and then we come and buy it. So it works out pretty well for both of us.
Yeah.
We get a lot of interesting things in those buckets too. It's amazing.
Nice. Yeah, and I think, and Adrian, share our experience. We went there. We took Laura. We went, and how was it for us?
Yeah, so we had booked. I think we went on like a Sunday, and it was pretty easy to get a scheduled time. And you guys have a really cool entryway. It's like an unsuspecting kind of place in the alley. And then there's like black lights and all sorts of, artwork, and it just feels like okay, this is going to be a fun experience. And you get checked in, and you get to go shopping for your stuff you want to break. And of course, your safety briefing and all your safety gear. And then I think my favorite thing was that you're like, all right, here's a playlist, or here's some music that you can break your stuff, to. So I think that's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. People really like the shopping aspect of it. I think we thought about getting rid of it, but people really enjoy going through the shelves and picking out all the items that they get to break. It's a lot of fun.
And you have like different plates that have things written on it, or I guess you can write whatever it is on those plates, and you break them, and you just felt like, oh, I've let that go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is, and then we allow people to draw on the walls too in the lobby. So that's fun when people come back later. They go back and they're like, "Oh, look at here's our group where we wrote down our party favor or whatever it was," and it's pretty cool.
So Mark, so is this good for birthday parties, for kids, for team building? Like, what kind of people are coming out to enjoy this Rage Room?
Yeah, we've had plenty of birthday parties. The kids really like the splatter room, the art. They really like getting paint all over their body, all over their arms. They just wipe it all over themselves. They come out and it's always kind of scary. Got to get them washed up first. But there's a lot of kids that come for parties. That we've had a lot of businesses that come through and do it as a kind of a team building thing. We've had a couple banks that bring their employees through, and that's been kind of fun. We've had to turn down some larger groups because we don't have a big enough space, which is unfortunate. So we might have to find another secondary building because we've had some large a law office and another group that was like 75 people. But that's, as you've been there, that's too many people for that space. So, but we do get a lot of groups. It's a lot of fun, and you can actually rent out the whole space if you have 10 or more people. We rent it out for 2.5 hours. For one flat fee, and you can bring food and drinks and all that kind of stuff as well.
Oh, that's a great option. What's the maximum amount of people that you guys can host at this time?
We will allow 25 people that are smashing, and then up to 5 spectators. So if it's like kids with parents, the parents can watch and stuff. But 25 is we can split it up into a small enough section so people can be doing the art and then doing the smash, and just kind of rotate through during your time period.
So is there any kind of give us some success stories, or what are people saying? Some of your repeat customers, why did they keep coming back?
Well, we've gotten a lot of good reviews, and it's really nice to see it, and we've got a bunch of great employees that their customer service is amazing. In fact, we recently had a woman that brought her daughter over for her 14th birthday. She's from Kauai, and she came over and they had a whole weekend set up, and she ran short on things to do. She's like, I've got a whole day left over, and they looked up things to do in Honolulu, and luckily they found us. And I mean, they just had the most fun. She left like a 1.5-page review all about how amazing it was and how well all of our employees treated them. And she said they're coming back every year. So that's a good thing. We recently started a loyalty program too. So as you come back more often, you can earn free smash sessions. And so, yeah.
That's a great idea. So you are encouraging the repeat business.
Yeah, we get a lot of repeat customers. A lot of people come back. It's surprising how many times it's like, oh, you've been here before. They're like, yeah, this is a different group this time. They bring more friends, which is always fun. Bring more people.
Well, I think I'll be bringing my children there. I think that'll be a fun weekend event.
Kids definitely enjoy it. That's kind of what the whole thing about it was, we wanted to make it, even for adults, we wanted to make it like your childhood again. That's why the floor has old games like hopscotch and hangman and just the black lights and the colors. We just wanted it to be fun.
And you got a little relaxation area too that you can kind of chill at in between activities.
Yeah, we got those Zen Lounge is what we call it, and we have a screen TV in there so you can watch the live rooms as people are smashing and doing the art. Or if it's a private party, you can go back and watch your own session. It's pretty fun. It's pretty nice.
Now, you guys also offer some Kama'aina and military discounts. Tell us about that.
So Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we offer the Kama'aina and military discounts. And then we also we just started a promotion to try to get bigger groups to come through, where if you have 4 or more and you do a combo, you get the free paint guns in the splatter art room. So
Oh,
those are the
nice.
neon guns that you can spray all over the walls and they glow under the black light.
Yeah, we didn't use the guns. We just were like squirting each other with the
Acrylics.
paints.
Yeah. Yeah. The
And
guns are a lot of fun.
and I still have the artwork that was created as the
Good.
result. Yeah.
We have a lot of artwork too that people leave behind if you couldn't tell from the walls. That's
No,
how we decorate though.
they're
Mhm.
quite creative.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of really creative. There's some pieces that come through, and I've almost wanted to buy them from people. Like, wow, that's really really good, and they're like, no, I'm taking it home.
So now is this a family business? Is this something that you run? Like when I had met, there was a lady. She's, oh, my brother is also the owner. Are you guys all related, or like what's the story of the group that started this
Yeah,
business?
sure. It's myself and Cody. He's one of my best friends that I've known since I moved here in Hawaii in 2009. And we've both been in construction, and so we've known each other in that circle. And then we started Breaking Anger with our other partner, Carolina. Carolina ended up leaving and going to California, but we've hired some old friends of ours all work with us. One of my dear friends, Anna, she's the one that calls me her brother. We're not actually related, but very close. And so yeah, it's a very close knit group of people. We really enjoy working with each other, and it really shows with how happy our customers are. It's been very nice.
So you're her Hanai brother, and
Yes,
you guys have
exactly.
you've created your own family, like your work
Mhm.
family, and then also it sounds like you have a lot of personal connections, and you just wanted to work together more. And what a great way to spend more time together than with this fun activity that you're providing.
Yeah. And then we get to do other fun things too, like go out and sing karaoke with each other on our day off, or whatever other things we can come up with.
So is this open? This is open 7 days a week?
Well, the only day we're not open is Tuesday. We're
Okay.
closed Tuesday nights. So
Tuesday
that way
nights so you can do the karaoke.
Exactly. Yep.
And then what are your hours of operation?
So Monday and Wednesday we are open from 4 until 10. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, sorry. Friday we're 4 to 11, and then Saturday and Sunday we're open from noon until 11 as well.
And what is the best way? Like, how can people book? Is it just go to the website and book there, or can they
Website
call?
is the easiest way. Yep. Unless if you've got a larger party, if you wanted to do one of the private bookings, it's best to call because that's a lot easier for us to do. But most of the information you need to find is on the website. And if you had any questions, you can just call us and we can book it as well for you.
Okay, so you make it very easy. You've got a lot of great reviews. Attilio, myself, and one of our other team members, we had come out and we had a great time. So you got a 5-star review from us, and
Awesome.
yeah, so we're excited for your new business venture, and sounds like you're already looking for a bigger space. So is that one of like a shout out? What are you looking for as far as your larger space?
Well, we'll see. We got to talk about that. We've been open not even a year yet, so it would be nice, but we'll see. We'd like to maybe get a space out on the west side because that's where it seems there are a lot of people come from, and a lot of my friends are like, "Are you ever going to come over here and open up a location?" Because it's too far, I guess, for them to come to town.
Well, there's some great spaces over in the Campbell Industrial.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yes.
That way we can be as loud as we want and no one will bother us.
Yep. Yeah. So our office is over on that side, and we go to all sorts of things, like there's a skating, like a roller skating rink. There's F45.
Oh.
Like there's all sorts of activities over there. So we'll
That's
be on the
perfect.
lookout for
Yeah.
a lunch space for you guys so you can have your big parties and
That's good.
expand
Thank you.
the West Side. So is there anything else that we haven't talked about yet with Break in Anger, or any kind of events that might be coming up? I know you guys are really into the community and giving back to the community. I think that would be important to touch on that, because people like doing business with businesses that care,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, and that's part of why we wanted to give back to the community. Our first thing we partnered with was the Make Lemonade Project, which is a charity that helps local cancer patients with bills, or if they're off island and stuff. So we ended up donating a little over $3,000 in our first campaign to them. And now currently we're still doing a campaign for our friends in Ukraine to help build schools and fund schools and teachers and supplies for the kids that have gotten displaced during this time. And so that's still going on currently, where we have the mock Molotov cocktails that you can throw to the wall for $20, and the 100% of the proceeds goes to this effort, which I think we're a little over 2,000 right now. Our goal is to try to reach 10. So we need a lot more people to come and throw some Molotovs to get there, but I think we can do it.
I know you can. Well, I think that's awesome that you guys, have incorporated that as part of your business, right? That you're raising awareness.
And we're always looking at other charities or trying to find. We don't know what the next one will be yet, but we want to do it regularly, and so we'll be keeping updates on our website as to what charity or what organization we're helping, and how you can be a part of it.
I love that. You guys
Thank
are
you.
awesome, and I'll be back. I'm coming back.
Appreciate it.
And also, the rest of our team was asking as well, so we'll be calling you soon for one of those private bookings, and
oh, nice.
We're gonna go break some stuff.
Yes. Do some spring cleaning. Come and bring your old dishes, or.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, for being part of our Friday Live and sharing a little bit about your new business and your growth and the community give back and all of the benefits that we get from breaking stuff. And somehow we lost Attilio, so.
All right. Well, I certainly appreciate you having me, and we look forward to having you come back.
Okay. Thanks, Mark.
Bye.